there's a random vampire that is going to be showing up in all the terrain. He's hiding in his building right now. We have to kill him. If we don't kill him, we lose. My opponent today is Jeff. Jeff, do you want to quickly go over what you brought?
We got Hounds, we got a Helican, level 4 Sorcerer on Disc, Chosen, Mark and Nurgle, Festus, Chariot, Shrine, Chariot Mark and Corn, sorry, Shrine with Marcus each, two-hand weapon, Warriors Chaos, Lord, Marcus each, BSB Marcus each, Skull Crushers, Dogs, Chariot Corn.
Alright, and deploy my army accordingly. You know where everything is. This unit has my Carrion Wraith, Manfred, and level 1 Death. My 2 Necromancers with Vampires is in that unit. And then all this other stuff. And my other 2 units over here. So, we're going to roll off to see who goes first, and see you after turn 1. Alright, so we just finished Warriors of Chaos turn 1. Moved everything forward. His very first search and everything finds the vampire in this forest, so now he's got his Skull Crushers and dogs and everything lined up to look at this guy. And we are Magic Phase, didn't really see anything happen, and the Hell Cannon shot at Manfred, went off, killing 4 or 5 zombies or something like that, 8, 7. And the Charnel Pit shot, or it counts as a haunted mansion, and it killed one of my direwolves. So we're off to Vampire Counts, turn 1. So just finished Vampire Counts 1. I tried to charge my skeletons into there, failed, flew my Vargeist up. Everything else just kind of moved up a little bit. Everything in there got a good regen. Dogs moved up, Ghosts moved up. The Vampire charged at his Chariot and did 3 wounds and ended up beating it and ran it off the table. Magic Phase saw nothing. I did a Spear Leech on Festus and nothing happened. It was a wash. And that was the turn. I lost another dog to this stupid graveyard, and the graveyard did 1 wound to my Mortis Engine. So I'm having fun times with that. So we're off to Warriors of Chaos turn 2. So just finished Warriors of Chaos turn 2. His wizard flew back. All of his guys were not angry. The rest of his army kind of moved forward. His dogs charged my dogs so that his Skull Crushers can charge the vampire. He had to take 2 dangerous trains on a 1 or 2 where he would just lose the Mosscav. Rolled 5s and 6s, so he's fine. Magic Phase goes down. These guys get -3 toughness because I can't dispel him. And then I have to use a scroll for that stupid magic missile that I have to take a toughness test after. 2 Hell Cannons shoot down here. 1 hitting my Crypt Horrors doing nothing, and the other one killing 6 skeletons. And we are off to... Oh, and in this fight, the vampire did 2 wounds, and he did 1 wound back to the vampire. And so we're off to my turn 2. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 2. Vargeist charged on his Lord on a disc. Skeletons moved up. Everything else of mine moved up. And my Spirit Host charged into his dogs. Magic Phase, I saw Curse of the Years over here, and that's about it. I got a scroll out, and I killed 1 dude with Curse, and then I broke his dogs, and he's getting away. And over there in the Vampire Counts, in the vampire fight, it was a draw. So if neither of us kill him at the end of the game, we both lose. So that is not cool. And we are off. Oh, and his Lord beat the crap out of my Vargeists. So we're off to Warriors of Chaos turn 3. Just finished Warriors of Chaos turn 3. Both of these units charged into my Crypt Horrors. He finished off my Vargeist, Hell Cannon. One of them misfired. The other one killed a bunch of skeletons and a zombie. And in Magic Phase, nothing really happened. Vampire killed another Skull Crusher, caused him to flee, run away, and the dogs did not rally. They were on the table edge. In here, I lost by 5, I believe. No, I lost by 7. And over here, I ended up losing by not much. But I ended up killing Festus, so that unit no longer has regen. So we're off to Vampire Counts turn 3. Alright, just finished Vampire Counts turn 3. 0 charge. Oh, those guys charged in at his Wizard, and the Vampire charged in at my Spirit Host starting my turn. Dogs ended up getting killed by magical missile coming out of the swamp, blew them all up. Lost combat there. 1 combat against his Chosen. They fled and the chariot has taken 2 wounds from 2 banshee screams. So, oh, and I killed this wizard, but it all matters if that stupid vampire dies, or else we both lose. So we're off to Warriors of Chaos turn 4. Just finished Warriors of Chaos turn 4. Those guys blew up the Curse of the Years. Those guys ended up killing the rest of my Crypt Horrors. Skullcrusher did not rally, and his dude actually ended up failing his break test. I won by 1. He broke on a 12. He rolled 3. I rolled 3. I ran him down. And over here, ghosts are doing nothing to this vampire, so this is just sucking ass. So we're off to Vampire Counts turn 4. So just finished Vampire Counts turn 4. Mortis Engine's going for the vampire. Charged into the flank of his dude. Magic did nothing. I dirty touched his chariot for 1 wound. I did 1 wound, but then he saved it, and that's that. Oh, I charged his Skull Crushers and caught him. He fled 2 inches, and it was sad. So we're off to Warriors of Chaos turn 5. Alright, just finished Warriors of Chaos turn 5. Hellcannon shot at that dude. The vampire and his warriors came into my my skeleton unit. In combat, I ended up killing his war altar and dirty touching down his chariot. Vampire is still doing fine over there. The Hellcannon hit him, wounded him, but then he ward saved it on a 5+. And in here I ended up losing by 1. But we're off to Vampire Counts turn 5. So I just finished turn 5. Well, we have to end it. Mortis Engine came flying into the side of here. I tried to do a Doom and Darkness on him, failed. The only thing, I did all my impact hits and stuff, did end up doing 4 wounds, all of it armor saved. Vampire is still alive at the end of turn 5, so we both lose because the vampire is still alive. So we both get 5 out of 20.